Hear me now, brave men, brave Reichlanders, hear me! The celestial wizards read the portents true. Norse raiders land on Nordland's shores. We have marched many miles, but there is no distance so great that I would not gladly march it to face this, our ultimate foe. I have refused the honor of wielding the blade of our forebears thus far. I was not worthy, but should we survive this day, should we drive the ruinous tribes back across the sea, then, with your blessing, I will pick up the Reichland runefang and use it to bleed our foes, to carve my way through Sigmar's enemies. Are you with me, men of the Empire? For when the Northmen come, they will attack hard, as their despicable gods demand. We must be ready to push them back, thrust them into the sea, in defense of the Empire!
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a very spicy one that I've got for you here today. Our Chaos Lord has corrupted the HighElf garrison and driven them mad with chaos and has marched them to the borders of Reichland. The local Elector Count has dispatched his army to meet the foe on the battlefield. Will the might of Sigmar prevail, or will the exalted Chaos Lord stand atop a mound of skulls? Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today we've got ourselves a grand old pitch battle. Empire versus corrupted High Elves. Switching over to our tactical map then, we can see here that the Empire is fielded on the left and the corrupted elves are on the right. Looking at the Empire army, they've got 50,000 spearmen split between these two blocks on the side, which are going to be attacking the flanks. Charging down the centre, they've got 70,000 Empire swordsmen, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to be taking on the elves head on. And backing them up, we've got ourselves 10,000 standard archers. Switching over to the elf side then, we can see that they've got about 100,000 elven spearmen, ladies and gentlemen, split between these two lines here. Backing them up, the elves have gone for a slightly different approach here and brought 45,000 archers. And of course, they are led by the exalted Chaos Lord. Who's going to win our battle today, ladies and gentlemen? Well, as always, there's only one way to find out. Kick off our battle then, and we can see that the Chaos Lord straight away is charging right for that Empire line. Oh my god, look at this. This is absolutely insane already. Arrows are flying through the sky. Thousands and thousands of chaos are charging towards the Empire line, and already the melee engagement is well underway. My god, that Lord here is taking an absolute beating. I think he might even die in the first engagement. That would be disastrous. And there he goes. He's already been defeated, ladies and gentlemen. Some exalted Lord he was. The Empire triumphant there in that little first engagement. However, the rest of the elves over here are still corrupted. My god, look at all these arrows coming in here, right onto the poor old Empire line. The Empire swordsmen here trying to push forward, and you know what? They're actually doing a pretty good job. Their archer fire and support is nowhere near the level of the elves, but my god, they are making up for it with sheer tenacity in the front line here. Let's go over and look at our flanks, see how they're developing. This is a really long combat line. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Warhammer with combat lines that stretch into the distance. Finally, we get to see it. Oh my god. Let's have a look at the flanks. So it does look like the Empire are gaining the upper hand here on the flanks with their spearmen. A bit of spear on spear action here, ladies and gentlemen. So this was the plan of the Empire all along, ladies and gentlemen. They have two massive blocks of spearmen on either side, and they were there to outflank the elves here, who obviously corrupted by chaos and not really using too many tactics. They're sort of just trying to swarm the enemy and kill as many as possible here. And however, the Empire are trying to take advantage of this. Though it does look like the elves are somewhat holding this flank at the moment, though it looks like we might get a bit of a critical breakthrough here in this part. There we go, Empire rushing forward, starting to outflank the elves here. However, the elves have got a lot of troops on the front line, but so does this Empire here. There's a hell of a lot of troops. Oh my god, look at this blood lake already. We've got ourselves a lovely little blood lake. No, not very deep. And look at that. Oh my god. Talk about blotting out the sun with arrows. My god, 45,000 elven archers here, really laying the smack down So on Team 1 then, we have got the Empire, and on Team 2, we do have the Elves. And as you can see, my god, the Empire are absolutely slaughtering the Elves at the moment. 66,000 kills to the Empire, and they've actually managed to secure their flank over here. Look at this, they've actually managed to push around the Elven wall here, and are now attacking the archers, though it cannot be underestimated, ladies and gentlemen. 45,000 archers is a hell of a lot of archers. So what this is doing now, though, is distracting from the front lines. It does look like we've still got a few Elven melee troops here who hung back, trying to protect the archers somewhat. What's this, chaos with tactics? I don't know. I don't think I trust this, ladies and gentlemen. Why are the chaos using tactics? It's not like them. But at the moment, I must say, the spearmen are taking an absolute pounding trying to push into this. They are taking hundreds of losses, even with the deflection chance here. Just looks like them Elven archers, the sheer rate of fire that they can pump through is insane. Speaking of insane, it looks like we're about to get another critical breakthrough off the front line here. There we go. Empire pushing through the little breach that they've created here now. In fact, it kind of looks like the entire Elven army is waning thin on the front line here. Looks like when the Chaos Lord died, the binding between them was nowhere near as strong, and they've lost a portion of their power. However, there is still a heck of a lot of archers here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, that is a lot of archers. It's a ridiculous amount of archers. Oh my god, look at this. Why have I not seen this? This is absolutely ridiculous. There's enough. Look at all them arrows. Look at all the arrows. Oh my god. Okay, let's go take a dip here. So yeah, look at this. That is insane. And it's actually managed to drown quite a few archers. I think they just didn't care and decided to stay standing in it. The front line of the Empire is taking an absolute hammering. Oh my god. Guys, come on, start charging these arrows. Archers even. Oh, this is ridiculous. They're taking so many losses now. The Empire so far, 107,000 kills. That means that they've pretty much killed the entirety here of all the spearmen. However, looks like they're sort of struggling to push the archers here, especially in the center. They're just getting mowed down before they can even get anywhere close. And we've got another lovely blood lake right there as well. But yeah, let's just stick it in slow-mo here, because these poor old Empire, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god. That is horrific. Like, at least 100 arrows are being shot at each dude. How can they deflect all this? Well, the simple reality is, ladies and gentlemen, that they can't. They are just being massacred where they stand. They're not getting any further than this. This is the last hurrah for the center here of the Empire. They're all gone. The archers have wiped them out. And I must say, the Elven archers have got much more range than the Empire archers here. The Empire archers are firing back, but look at this. They're just getting absolutely slaughtered. So it looks like then, ladies and gentlemen, that the Elven spearmen were not really the main threat all along. Turns out it was these Elven archers. Holy mother of God, they are just massacring Empire shieldsmen. Like, each shieldsman must have about 1 billion arrows in his shield by now. That's probably what it is. Look at this, they're actually pushing forward. What is this insanity? The Empire here being overwhelmed by the possessed Chaos cult just because there's 1 billion arrows in the air at any one point. Yet again, over here, this Blood Lake really working towards the Archers' advantage, funneling the poor old Empire troops. They are managing to get the odd kill here and there, but look at that. The kill counter, how rapidly that has turned around. That's absolutely insane. The Empire were like 40,000 kills ahead at one point, and now they're actually behind by 4,000 kills. In fact, there's only 6,000 Empire left, and there's 27,000 archers. Oh my days, ladies and gentlemen. It is. I think it's all over. I think we must declare Operation Mop-Up here to the Chaos cultists. Chaos is winning the day. Oh no. The Empire army has just been slain. That is absolutely ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. These archers cannot never ever be underestimated ever again. Who'd have thought, ladies and gentlemen, that Elven archers here were just the superior combatants? Oh my god, I think it's all over. It really is. There's like 3 left, 2, and there it is. Oh my god, what an absolutely crazy fight that was. So we are going to end this one here, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope you had a blast. I know I did. Please do comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. A massive shout out to all our channel members who helped keep this channel going. And if you're not a channel member, why the heck not click the join button below? And if you're after some handy dandy artwork, check out the links in the description. With all that being said, as always, until next time, peace.